Hey there, sign of Pisces. This is Kim here to do a reading for you guys. Hope you're doing good. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for liking and commenting and subscribing. Please do subscribe so you can come back. And let's get into this. Oh yeah, thank you for getting private readings. If you have gotten one of those, if you want one, they are appropriately priced in the description box below for you. And here's your rune. Rytho, the wheel, Thor's chariot. Okay, so that's it. And then it says journey, quest, crossroads, movement, inner exploration, reunion, seeking direction, bless a journey, create movement, reconnect, a journey, a spiritual quest. Oh, a spiritual quest. Move towards your destination, crossroads, or a decision point. So that's your rune that I have. Let's start with the tarot. I will move on to the 108 oracle. I love this little oracle. It gives a lot of insight. But let's start with tarot to see what is this reading about. What's the reading mainly about? Right, Spirit. What's the meaning of this reading? Oh, wise discernment. This is a gift from God. Your wise discernment, your ability to see through BS, to cut through deception. A strategy, a plan needs to be made. Yeah, to bring about change. And it's going to require determination, focus. Something has been revealed. With the moon in reverse, something has been revealed. This 8 of Swords, it could be what keeps us in our head, what we think is keeping us trapped or restricted. Normally, you know, these are thoughts. These are just thoughts and anxieties. Normally, it's not as hard as what we think it is, or there's not as much restriction as we thought that there was to begin with a good plan, something to be revealed about, a good plan or good strategy, and then your focus and determination, it's going to bring about changes. So what is it they're going to change? What is it they're going to change for Pisces? What is it they're going to change? Oh, okay, there may be a conversation that you're going, an important conversation that you are to have with someone that lets them know exactly how you feel. It's kind of like, I feel like this is news that you're going to be delivering, almost like I'm stating it, like I'm going to be blunt, or you have to be blunt with somebody. Communication, it's about communication and how you're going to assert yourself. It may have to do with, really, I mean, let's just read it how the cards are. It's about you bossing up and asserting yourself in this Emperor energy and having maybe a tough conversation, telling somebody, hey, I'm not happy here. And so it might be something like that. What is this conversation or this news to be delivered? You have many different choices, options, choices. 7 of Cups. 7-7. Time to be bold and brave, and maybe to choose wisely from this different group of choices. It's time to choose different, is what I'm getting. It's time to choose different. So what are they going to choose, or what is Pisces looking at choosing? It's also like no more escapism, or putting an end to escapism, and actually having that conversation where you tell someone, look, I'm bossing up. I'm asserting myself. I want this, like, this is making yourself clear and heard. Loud and clear. Being heard, loud and clear. Fool in reverse. I feel like there's someone that is, whoever you are making this known to, okay? I feel like you don't feel like taking that next step with them, because for whatever reason, whether they got caught doing something, I don't know, you see through lies, you see through deception, and appropriately have closed off your heart space to going forward with them or with this energy, is what I am picking up. It may be regarding work, or what it may be what you do for work. It may be telling an employer, look, I've got some news here. I'm going to be focused and determined to go in a different direction. I think that something has been revealed. There is some shadiness here. There are some things that are unclear. I'm getting the message of starting a job and then being like, okay, you said this, and then you said this when I got hired on, and when I start working, it turns out to be something totally different. So the trust is like gone with that situation. Also, to clear your mind with work and the everyday ordinary things that we do would be wise. What else? What else? It can be, if it's regarding a relationship, because it's a general read, so it can be applying to anything, but it could be that we're somewhat unhappy that something is not working out for us. Okay. Could have to do with marriage and relationships, with justice, being a Libra sign. I just got a tone in my left ear here, so it is also about scales of justice, karma being served to these energies that have kept you in there's some type of mind trap or illusion here, is what I'm getting, because my eyes keep going from the eight of swords to the 7 of cups. So like why would you make somebody feel like they don't have any options, or the options aren't many when they are? Or why would you be so unclear? They're saying to give the cup to yourself, invest in self-love, self-care. There's a change in a contract, or like I said, a partnership. I feel like you have, this card wanted to come out in the reverse, so there is a completion here with the 10 of Wands, where we're just deciding, I'm not going to carry all of the weight myself. Remember, you're the Emperor. It can be your job to delegate. It could be your job to oversee things, but you're carrying too much. It's like a back-breaking thing here with this 10 of Wands. It can lead to burnout, and you have an option. You have a crossroads where you would have a chance to receive more, especially if somebody's like withholding money or effort, you know what I mean, like to even build something. So we have the Lovers energy on the bottom, the crossroads, the soul mate or partnership that is destined to come together so that you can have a different choice in this matter, whatever this is about. You know what, let's get the Kipper deck. It might tell us a little bit more too. Whoa. On the floor. Hang on one second. Justice can also be a court situation too. Or legalities, a legal situation. I want to know about these choices. Privileged lady, you deserve more than what you're getting. That's why. With the privileged lady in the reverse, you absolutely deserve more than what you're getting out of either, whatever the situation is. You know it, and you know you deserve more. So you deserve to receive more. This is feminine energy, male or female. It's applying to the feminine energy, meaning that you are this divine feminine energy that deserves to receive anything and everything you actually want, and you deserve it all. And so you're not getting that. So you have choices. You have great fortune coming out. Poverty in the reverse. So we're coming out of a difficult time. Getting ready to step into some type of fortune here. all because you're making a different choice, a different decision. Look, despair in the reverse and adjudication in the reverse. Okay, so despair in the reverse and poverty in the reverse both mean that you're getting out of a difficult time where you didn't know if there was any way out, or you were feeling restrained, constrained. You're feeling like, how am I going to get out of this? How am I going to wiggle around? How are you going to receive all that you know you actually deserve? How are we going to pull out of lack consciousness? For some, this is even improving health by the choices that we're making. Yeah, oh, there we go. Well, so bad health card. If this is not talking about your health, of it, physical health, then it could be talking about your finances getting much better, improving here. Release judgment. Adjudication in the reverse. Release judgment of this. Look at it as contrast if you have to judge at all. The contrast that allowed you to see what you wanted, what you truly wanted. Expect the best or better. It's a lot of hard work here, and there is a message coming in also. What's the message about? Now we'll go on to the 108. All right, let's go to 108. Let's find out what this message is about. Some of you all can be getting good health news, a good report. You're to expect, whatever's to be revealed, like you are to expect better or the best or better in your situation. Definitely news being delivered. What is this news or message about, Spirit? What is the news or message about? You are moving on. Cycle completion and ending. Separating possibly from a difficult situation. Separating from a poverty mindset or lack consciousness of, that could have to do with worthiness. When we finally step into that divine power that is us, where we're like, yes, this is what I deserve. So you're making adjustments here, and it could feel like we're in a little bit of a void space. The Seven of Cups can be, in a sense, it could be a slight warning. This void will be filled, so don't try to fill it with something that will just cause you more pain or sabotage, right? A headache, dis-ease, poor health, popping out again. Crisis, emergency, a body signal. What is your body telling you? Something is off. You feel like you can't trust a situation. So when we say that there could be burnout coming in, then that makes sense with the unchanged, because it could be that something did not change for a while. The scales are off balance. Some area in our life is off balance, and it was unchanged. There was too much put on you. If you're looking for a time frame here of when to expect some big changes, I would say within 1 to 3 months. You have 2 cards about moving on from unresolved issues and the next phase. So the next phase, be prepared to go. Give your baggage to Spirit. Give your baggage to Spirit. Give your worries, your cares to Spirit. Okay, you may feel like this is you taking a chance, especially if you're leaving a person, a place, a situation, a work, anything like that. You may feel like it's a roll of a dice, right? But remember, you're on this spiritual quest. You have the wheel. You're on this journey here. The choice is yours. There could be an uncertain outcome with it, and that might have us a little worried. You're to be like a child here with the youth. Be mutable. And so the mutable signs are indicated: Gemini, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Pisces, your own energy. Breaking free, rebellious, independent, finding self and figuring things out. The mature woman wanted to pop out too, so I don't know if that has, like, an older woman has something to do with this. Yoga, contemplation, a deep breath, inner child healing, meditate and spending time alone. Oh wow. And then here's that, Dear John. It's just either is talking about like a resignation, which you're writing a letter to somebody, but you're having to let someone know. This is the look. This is the letter. This is the news that we talked about in the very beginning of this message. Of you're delivering somebody some cold hard truth here. rejection, breaking up, setting boundaries. Divorce, strained situation. It's not you, it's me. The end, final word, cutting cords. Something's not working. And it can even be affecting your health. It can be that you could be with somebody that is in like a poverty mindset or always in a lack mindset. And so this might alleviate that issue too. You know, there's just something in whatever situation this is where we're not receiving all that we should be, and we know that. Like there's some deep intuitive knowing about that. Yeah, so that's what I've got for you as a quick message for today. I'm going to pull from the White Light Oracle also to close out your reading. Oh. Garuda Suparna. Garuda Suparna. I'm going to have to look it up. It is White Light Oracle number 42. And we'll see what it says here. Cultivate confidence in yourself. You have inner spiritual power to deal wisely and effectively with any situation. Don't allow anyone to take advantage of your kind nature. Reflect upon what action feels best for you to take and then follow through with decisiveness. Do not allow negativity to get a grip in your life. Positive energy and outcomes are indicated. Suparna, it means to have powerful wings and to fly well. Garuda can cover great distances. This is the mystical king of the birds. Garuda is said to use the powerful winds of the storm to fly above it rather than get caught in it. This is about you seeking higher sanctuary. Higher sanctuary. And then your oracle message, there's something about the Akashic records popping out. All souls, universal events. Past, present, future. And then I have star attunements for high spiritual healing, which this is high spiritual. Yeah, oh, your ancestral line is older than Earth. Star attunement says activation, ascension, and life missions. And right when I said activation, and did it again, and the life mission with that spiritual quest in your life's journey, my crown chakra up here on the top left tingled. So it is very, it has something to do with that, to you needing to move forward for that, for the part of your spiritual journey that needs to be completed. I have ancestral line older than Earth also. I am tactful, yes, but not to let anyone run over you. Why are all these coming out in the reverse? Okay, one, I'm innovative there. I am tactful. It's about how you come across. It does say that you have a desire to succeed and you feel most like you're doing the most when you're helping others. And so if you're ever in a situation where that's being compromised, where you don't feel like you're doing the right or the best thing for others, then that might be a time to be tactful, but say, you know, I duck out of this, or I bow out of whatever this is about. I have 12-12. I am focused, telling you to keep your focus and definitely stay optimistic about your journey. Remember, use the wind to fly above the storm. Okay, and 3, I am charismatic. It's talking about your expression. It could be also related to, well, lots of things. The Trinity, the Empress energy. You are charismatic. This is what needs to change. This imbalance here. 666, a wake-up call for you to re-examine your current situation and change the direction of your thoughts so you can raise your vibration to a more positive frequency. I am centered. Last but not least, I am successful. Number 8, your talent for setting and reaching goals is like no other. You're self-sufficient and capable of achieving your ambitions. 8 representing the ebb and flow, the infinite loop of creation. This is a self-starter card also with the 1. Your self-starter, innovative, coming up with creative ideas and ways to do things, new ways to do things. That also might be about the Page of Swords for some of you all. Is communicating some type of invention or something that you're coming up with. So that's what I have for you. Love and light. Bye-bye.